Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ English. Hearty congratulations, our good wishes and our huge congratulations to all those candidates who have qualified for the UPSC mains written exam. Yes, the results for 2025 UPSC written mains are out. And as per the information received, out of so many candidates who wrote the paper, we have about 2,700 candidates who have been selected this time. So 2,736 candidates have actually cleared the UPSC mains exam. So a very, very huge congratulations to each one of you. Your success, hard work has finally borne fruit, and we at StudyIQ are extremely happy and proud of you. Now, let us see that as the results were announced among so much furore, anxiety, excitement by the UPSC, this is all the result of the written exam that candidates had given on August last week, that's 22nd to 31st August 2025. And out of all those who had given this written exam, today we can see 2,736 candidates have been finally selected. Selected for the personality test. Selected for the interview stage, which is also the last, the final and the decisive stage. Yes, it is a time where we have to become even more serious about our future prospect. And that's why we at StudyIQ have planned a very special surprise for you. You will be thrilled to know that for all those candidates who are selected, we have a special interview guidance IGP program, interview guidance program, which will teach you from scratch about body language, knowledge, awareness, how to prepare, insights from your own resume, how to make sure that you face the interview board with full preparation and 100% confidence. After all, it is more than an interview. It is about a true test of your personality. And to groom you to that stage is absolutely a responsibility that we are proud and happy to take at this stage. So once again, hearty congratulations to all those 7,236 candidates selected. Yes, the results have been announced today. And what about the date of the personality test? When do we have the interview scheduled? For that, the dates will be notified in due course. All this information is coming from the UPSC official website itself. That you will be notified of the interview date, which obviously will be held at the office of the Union Public Service Commission at Dholpur House, New Delhi. A big aim, a big dream of so many of aspirants coming true, making us more than happy for you. And now, if you look at the broad statistics, how things evolved from the very beginning. Well, the journey began as about 5 lakh aspirants had taken their preliminary exam in 2025. It was an elimination test. And so many aspirants, about 5 lakh, took the test. But we all understand that prelims is more of a screening. It is more about elimination. And that's also the reason why today we are constantly focusing on our SIP SAIL program also. Success in prelims, because prelims is one of the most dicey stages. As you can see here, out of 5 lakh aspirants who took the prelims, we saw 14,161 confirmed, who then appeared for the written mains exam. Now for the written mains exam, again you have to go with intensive training. Yes, because you are seeing that elimination rate is quite high there. So not only across all the GS subjects optional, across current affairs news, writing and expressing your ideas, not just having knowledge but also having active knowledge. Written and articulation of your ideas is what really makes a difference. And today we can see then that out of all the aspirants, we have about these many who finally cleared the exam. So many details, all of which available on the UPSC government official website itself. Now, another point is, how do you check your result? For those who still haven't checked, what are the processes? What are the procedures with which you will see whether your name is there in the finalized PDF that is available at the UPSC government's website? The first thing is to download your mains result. Just follow a simple protocol. First thing to do is to just go to official website of the UPSC, that is upsc.gov.in. This is the best and the most authentic way of knowing. Okay, and the results are out already. Just click, go to the website. Yes, it's also true, many aspirants are complaining that the website is experiencing a traffic right now, so downloading is perhaps very slow. But don't panic. It should open up in some time. You just keep refreshing and try it once again. Once you open the website, you will see the home page has a separate link. The link says examination or result section. Let me show you. Examination or result section. It will be something like this. This is the official UPSC website. Just go to the home page and you will see it's an orange color. There is a link available. Written Test Civil Services Mains Exam 2025. Just click this link. As I said, it may take about 1 or 2 minutes for a lot of aspirants, as they are complaining that, yeah, the speed is rather slow, but that's because the traffic on the website is very high right now. So don't worry, just keep refreshing that. And once you click this link of the main exam, you will automatically be directed towards a PDF. Now the PDF opens by just talking about the instructions that yes, the results are out. These many candidates have made it to the final list. And as you scroll down, you will see across 3 pages in that PDF, elaborate names, roll numbers of selected candidates are given clearly. And what will you do now? As soon as the PDF opens, just use Ctrl+F or Command F to search your roll number, to search your name. Once you get that, once you find your name there, if you have found your name there, now you can download and save this PDF. Always keep a copy with you just for future reference, because you should know. You should have a copy because you have to now prepare for the interview and you have to appear for more other official formalities. The website also says, the PDF has clarified that for those who have not submitted all the documents, now is the time their documents will be verified and they will have to submit everything as needed by the government. At the same time, the final day of interview will also be notified. Various other protocols will also be informed to you. So that's not a worry, but just make sure that you have checked thoroughly, accurately, and your name is there in the list. And if it is there, do download and save a copy of that PDF. And as I said, this is what it looks like. You have to click on this link right here. Okay, so once again, those who have clicked the link and those who have seen their name on the PDF, for you, it is another journey that starts today. Yes, once again from StudyIQ IAS English family, hearty congratulations and good wishes from our side. Wishing you huge success in the upcoming personality test, but this is also a time to reconsider what to do now, what steps to be taken from today onwards without wasting a single day. Because from now, your final steps towards your goal are even more crucial. We have to work on the subtle details as well. So not only having a very solid understanding, having a very clear understanding of all the things that are happening around us, make it an even more strong practice to follow news regularly. Do keep thinking and interpreting about all the news events that have happened in the last 1 year. If you think you have forgotten some important topics from the current news, study that but not learn anything. You don't have to cram or learn anything from now onwards. From now onwards, it will be more about analysis than factual knowledge. You have knowledge. You have proven that. Now is the time you have to have a good understanding and a good perspective of these topics. Start working on that. Second thing is how to dress up for the interview. What body language is the best and what kind of good manners to be inculcated while communicating. Another issue is how to brush up your spoken English or spoken Hindi. How do you develop the art of communicating your ideas very clearly, boldly, and with full confidence? All these steps are crucial for preparing for the interview, and that's where we at StudyIQ are just now trying to give you a rigorous preparation for interview by our mock sessions. Through these mock sessions, we will not only keep updating you with current affairs, how to develop a perspective on those, but also we will speak about your resume, your CV, your hobbies, how to brush up on that, how to convince a listener on that, how to have the right eye contact, how to have a polite professional body language. All these important details make a difference, a big difference. And that's exactly what we are planning to do now in the form of our interview guidance program, IGP only at StudyIQ. Yes, you have to keep in touch with the official UPSC website about the date of the interview, about the venue. If there is any other do's and don'ts, you have to be brushed for that. So keep checking the website at regular intervals. That's important. Make sure you compile all your documents already in advance to avoid last minute hassle. And when it comes to various category certificates, your I-cards, various process of verifications can be expected. So make sure you have them ready with you, both hard copy wise, soft copy wise. These are certain preparations from your end that are needed. And when it comes to being successful in the exam, how will you clear the interview? That definitely you can rely on us for that. So the IGP program, the interview guidance program, all the details we will be soon announcing on our YouTube channel. It will include all the steps right from how to face the board, how to sit and give the mock interviews, how to groom yourself, how to be confident. As I said, various things like body language, communication style, expressing, articulating yourself, working on your fluency. Okay, working on your level of brushing up everything and yet be able to summarize and present the details in an impressive manner. All that are a part of IGP. Yes, many mock interviews will be provided from highly experienced civil servants, highly experienced faculties and senior well-known individuals who will be conducting these mock interviews for you. But that all the details will be given on StudyIQ. You can stay tuned for that. And now let me also come to another important topic here, another important point here. Now, apart from congratulating all our successful aspirants, I also understand, we fully understand that there are so many of you who may have missed it by a small margin, who may perhaps had the belief that they will find their name today in the UPSC official PDF, but it was not there. But please understand, failure is as much a part of life as is success. And nobody will ever achieve success without first learning from the failure. All these are parts of life. So we strongly support you at this juncture. We fully understand. And therefore, what we would say is that rather than ruminating over why it did not happen, let's ruminate over how to make that happen. Yes, people carve their own destiny, and here we strongly believe that. So rather than feel bad about it, I know it hurts. I know it can be quite a heartbreaking experience. That's valid. But do not feel down. Do not feel low, because that's how you succeed tomorrow. It happens with each one of us. It's a part of life. So do not feel bad. Do not spend time blaming yourself. Do not waste time in imagining that what if I cannot make it? Because you will make it. Because everybody always starts by stumbling down and then rising up again. So now is the time you start rigorous preparation once again. Why not tomorrow? Let tomorrow's sun bring a fresh morning, a fresh beginning in your life. And we are here for that. We are here for that, for exactly that. Those who will now be giving the prelims next year, and those who just ended their journey at the mains exam, I understand. It takes a while to realize that, but that's okay. You can do it. You have that in you. That's the power I want you to cultivate. And we at StudyIQ will absolutely mentor you for that. Let us focus on the upcoming prelims. Let us brush up all the GS courses. Let us brush up the big 4 subjects. Let us work on conceptual history, geography, polity, IR. Let's work on science, technology. Let's also have a thorough understanding of current affairs. On our channel, you have the news analysis. You have in the evening as well. You have the current affairs discussion. You have various videos that are giving you a comprehensive coverage of everything that's happening in the world right now. And apart from that, you can always take the benefit from the programs that we have specially curated for you. Understanding the fact that now, only now, after you got a clarity when the result has come, will you be able to begin more thoroughly. Keeping that in mind, we have decided from November to the next April, let's do a rigorous training. Let's not leave any point untouched. And that's where the beauty of success and prelims comes. Why? Because this is only going to train you, focusing exclusively on the prelims exam. Not just the current affairs, not just the news, the GS, but also CSAT. If you have given the exam before, you know CSAT can be dicey. And if you are someone who's preparing for the first time, suppose you are somebody who is seeing a friend of yours coming at this stage and still not being able to qualify, you can learn that lesson, that everything is important, all papers, all topics need equal attention, and that's where the SIP comes in. So now is a great opportunity. Think about it. Just take a pause, relax, and understand that failures are a part of life. Let's start fresh, but this time more stronger, more determined by learning from our previous mistakes. Join the course, have a crash course, rigorous training. We will enable you qualify the prelims through GS paper and the CSAT paper. And apart from that, also, if you are someone who feels that there is something lacking in the optionals, maybe it happened because you could not articulate your essays properly. See, failure can be because of anything. UPSC mains is an exhaustive scheme of paper. Something could have gone wrong. It could be maybe your optional did not go as you desired. It is highly likely that optional paper 2, the more applied part of most of the optionals, you think you could not write well, you could not remember how to relate it well to the current events. It could be that your essay papers did not go as you had planned. It's highly possible that in GS paper 3, maybe you faltered somewhere with science aspect or somewhere with environmental issues. We all have our difficult points, but that's okay. We all learn from our mistakes. Now let's start fresh. And here we are in this platform to guide you for that. Yes, there are mentors, there are teachers who will help you thoroughly prepare GS paper 1, 2, 3, 4 by making you practice answer writing. Now, believe it or not, many students also are not able to finally clear the written exam because they know they have knowledge. They can't express properly. They have not timed and they have not written answers exhaustively before. So let us just join you. Let us just be a part of your journey and train you how to write answers, articulate the best of essays. Let us guide you in optionals from the best of our experienced faculties, and obviously you will see success tomorrow. Success is not about something that happens miraculously at once. It always comes after a certain amount of hard work, after certain obstacles and certain failures. So no need to be dejected or disappointed. Yes, let's make a fresh beginning. Take the advantage of all these courses that we have, whether it's 27 or whether it's UPSC 2028. Please understand, UPSC is about knowledge, awareness, personality, articulation. And here, through all these SAIL programs, that's exactly what we are targeting. So yes, you can enroll for these courses. This time, why take a risk? It feels bad to miss the goal from a small margin. Let's not do a mistake, or let's not miss out. This should not happen again. That should be the spirit. So now, as I take your leave, please understand that the results, yes, they are out. So once again, hearty congratulations to those who've made it. Now from today, yes, gear up for the personality test and do tune in into the IGP, Interview Guidance Program on our platform to definitely bring the best out of you. And for all others who have missed it by a thin margin, don't worry. Don't worry, we are here to guide you. Enroll for the crash course, ensure your prelims, and from then onwards, we have other programs to make you absolutely fluent, perfect, prepared in writing, understanding, and analysis. All these needed for the UPSC. So thank you so much. Wishing you all the best. Keep following the channel for few more updates that we have regarding the IGP program.